When President Uhuru Kenyatta pronounced himself on the need to fully eradicate female genital mutilation under the next 2 years, it was obvious concerted efforts from all players, including state and non-state actors, were required. In Tharaka Nithi County, one of the regions considered to have high numbers of FGM, organizations are teaming up with the government as well as reformed female circumcisers to spread the anti-FGM gospel. And as Taraka Nithi reports, families are embracing the call, with many girls now reported to prefer alternative rites of passage to the real cut.
47-year-old Sarah Kajira from Kamarandi, Tharaka Nithi County, is a reformed female circumciser. Having faced the cut herself, the FGM knife was passed on to her by her parents, who were keen on sustaining the practice within the family tree.
My family embraced FGM. I was the first one to be circumcised in our family. Later, the FGM knife was passed over to me.
Whereas at first she seemed to enjoy every bit of the practice, she later came to the realization that female genital mutilation was just as dehumanizing as it is cruel to innocent girls who are forced to face the cut, to the chagrin of their social and psychological growth, besides visiting on them painful permanent bodily injuries. She is part of individuals and organizations working in Tharaka Nithi County with a view to reversing the deeply entrenched culture of female genital mutilation. Thanks to efforts and grassroots mobilization by non-state actors such as Child Fund, the county has been witnessing positive changes. These girls are here to graduate after undergoing alternative rites of passage. It is a project being run by Child Fund in collaboration with the national government through the Ministry of Interior. The project began in July 2018 with the aim of protecting children from harmful cultural practices.
It is our responsibility to protect our children, to nurture their dreams, to see to it that they have become the people they have ever wished to be.
You are told that you should have a high self-esteem, you should not have a low self-esteem. Believe in yourself and trust that you can do it. And we are also taught the importance of education.
Wameimarika kabisa, wamejua adhari ambazo ziko disadvantages ambazo ziko kwa FGM, na to be honest they are very proud of wakiwa jinsi walivyo.
Female genital mutilation, teenage pregnancies and high rate of school dropouts are the biggest challenges facing young girls in Tharaka Nithi County.
The only way we can sustain this war and this fight is if we ensure that both the formal and informal mechanisms are working together and are bonding together and are fighting the same role and the same goal and working together to ensure that the child is well protected, especially the girl child.
With the president having set 2022 as the target year for Kenya to fully conquer and eradicate FGM, it is hoped that this latest push for alternative rites of passage will serve well towards realizing the target.
We have trained 65 teachers as school-based child protection champions who have been spearheading the formation of child rights clubs in schools. We have a total of 32 child rights clubs with a number of 1,050 children participating in these child rights clubs.
Child Fund wamefanya kazi kubwa sana, ni kwa sababu wametafuta champions in every location, wametafuta every sub-locations, tunao ambao wamewakilisha, na every maybe units, per every area units kuna mwakilishi ambaye pia amewakilishwa. Tuna area managers pia ambao wanafundishwa na our Child Fund, na wote wamehusishwa ili tuweze kupunguza hii.
After their graduation, these 122 girls are expected to go back to their families and embark on a mission to speak against FGM in their new role as change agents. Taraka Nithi, KTN News.
The proportion of